Okay, random new Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer. Familiar Pokemon are evolving in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So this gives us Gigantamax Snorlax, starter evolutions, as well as more information about the legendary Pokemon. 4 minutes long? Where were you before the games came out? This is everything we wanted in a new Pokemon trailer. So let's see how this one plays out. Gigantamax Snorlax. When I was finding like little tidbits about this Pokemon from the data mine, but there was no images of it because it wasn't available in game, I just had to know. And then when I finally saw, I was like, that's perfect. That's everything that Gigantamax Snorlax needed to be. Like if you think about Gigantamax Duraludon and Garbodor, Snorlax turning into a park is about as good as it gets. And then finding the berries, Chesto Resto, you can do it twice with the Gigantamax reset and maybe some other weird stuff like that, but that's something I didn't expect. I knew about the move effect of restoring berries, but restoring berries for all the Pokemon on your side? That's awesome. And then, that's actually some really good information. There's so much going on. It's a big trailer, and it's going by too fast. So you find the berries, and then, December 4th is when Gigantamax Snorlax will appear, so it looks like Gigantamax Pokemon not going to be too crazy to get a hold of, especially with what's going on with Butterfree, Corviknight, Dreadnought, now Snorlax. Those are all going to be running for the same time. And then Thwackey. So, was it really so hard, Pokemon Company? Is it really so hard to just show the starter evolution? I find it weird that they're doing it now, November 27th. Is this to like try to swing those last people? It's like, okay, if you somehow haven't seen it online, if you somehow have just been completely disconnected from the world or haven't bought the fastest selling Pokemon games in the history of the franchise, now you get to see what's going on. I don't know, this just seems like really weird timing. If you're not going to reveal it before, just don't reveal it at all, maybe. And they have so much to reveal, it goes by super quick, like Rillaboom, Grass type. Like, imagine how insane this would have been to see, even just before the games came out, or something like that. I think with the leaks being guaranteed, the Pokemon Company has to beat it to the punch. You know, like, once the data mine first started, like, rumbling, or the leaks first started rumbling, they just dropped this, like, no, we're gonna do it first, get hype, this is what you guys came here to see. Oh my god, I love the official Raboot art. I love everything about Raboot. We got the young Naruto being awesome. Dude, the quick attack, that's how, you have to show the quick attack. A lot of, oh, you're not allowed to, I went straight to the Cinderace when I was doing the story playthrough, so I haven't seen any of the, camping with it. He shows emotion for like half a second, like, no, I'm supposed to be cool. No. And then, one of the best animations in all of Pokemon, but not the best animation in all of Pokemon. That's coming up later. So yeah, Sobble evolution, that's going to be like another one. It's, you know, that would have gotten me. I've been like, oh, nah. I don't like it whether it's real or it seems to be fake from the leaks and data mine and stuff. So, that's a thing. Now, this whole Pokemon gets the nah from me. However, Inteleon's cool. Oh, yes! Finger gun! Dude! We got the official art. That's all that matters right now. And then, the best animation in Pokemon. Just absolutely amazing. And then the legendary Pokemon. Look at this. Like, this could have been 2 trailers for, like, late October, early November. And that would have been, like, the most dope thing ever. So, Zacian, Fairy Steel, Intrepid Sword. And you'd still have to, like, go through the story to figure out, like, what's going on here. But that would have, like, that would have been insane. Like, if they don't show the forms for this, like, the pre-forms for this trailer, so you just see them straight up like this. Like, oh, legendary Pokemon just rolling around, like, going to be grabbing defenses and going to be grabbing offenses and just being straight ballers. With those exclusive moves. Behemoth Blade, Behemoth Dash. Deals increased damage against Dynamax Pokemon. See, like, if you've already played the game and you're getting close to beating it, do you need the Pokemon Company to tell you this stuff right now? And if you're already max, if you've just joined a max raid battle and you've gone online, someone else has already brought this bad boy and is like trying to wreck the opponents with him. So it's still wicked. I love the move animations like from those trailers, and they don't show. Yes, they didn't show the preforms. Like that was actually one of the craziest things. Was like, oh, this is just not the natural state of Zacian and Zamazenta. It all applies in a different way. So, I mean, we got some pretty wild stuff going on. I mean, that's actually a really cool trailer. I don't know about showing, like, I'm one of those people that doesn't think the final starter evolution needs to be revealed. And we can kind of compare this to what happened for other Pokemon games. So, this happened, like, the week before Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. But then we had the full starter evolution reveal. I think that this isn't a 100% need. And it still came out early. October 27th. Huh. And like that was just so ridiculous. It's so weird because we already had the spoilers from the fake leak that looked real, that looked fake, that was real, then confirmed by this. Like seeing the starter evolutions, like, oh, they're actually going in that direction, aren't they? I could talk about that a million times. Every time it comes up, just what happened with these starter evolution leaks for Pokemon Sun and Moon was absolutely insane. And then we get this trailer. I think it was good because imagine if this happened October 27th. That would have been before any potential leaks for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we would have gotten something. And also an extra Gigantamax Pokemon would have been cool, and it would have like built up the Gigantamax, events. We already knew about like the Butterfree and stuff because that's on the website. But it's still kind of wild. Also, we had a late one for an event. So, Magearna was December 5th when we got that trailer. So we are used to getting, like just because the games are out doesn't mean it's over. It's like, alright, no more information. You guys are done. Now, this happened with Pokemon Sun and Moon. We got to find out about the Magearna event, even though I'm pretty sure it was, like, available day one through the Pokemon Company with the QR code. Or maybe it just became available here. I don't remember the exact timings. But yeah, it's like, alright, we can go and grab that if you already haven't. You probably already have grabbed that at this point. And then there were a few other things I wanted to talk about, because now we have information about these Pokemon. So the weird thing is, on the ranked battle spot, or, battle stadium, you can't bring Gigantamax Pokemon. So that might make it think like, oh, the Snorlax event is kind of useless. However, we have this. And this makes it really weird. Friday, December 6th through Sunday, December 8th is going to be the Galar Beginnings. And Galar Beginnings is going to allow the use of Gigantamax Pokemon. So this is going to be the first competitive thing, or like the first rated competitive that's going to allow Gigantamax Pokemon, and Snorlax is going to be made available immediately before this. So it does leave the opportunity to theorycraft a Snorlax team now, and then rush and try to get it going as soon as you can. And then you can actually have Gigantamax Snorlax for this, and also suggest if the VGC rules allow Gigantamax Pokemon, then the Snorlax Berry comboing will be usable as well. So it kind of felt like Gigantamax Pokemon were worthless initially, but now for select competitions and maybe VGC, they're going to be usable. So Gigantamax Pokemon are still in a weird state. Might have to make a video just kind of like fully elaborating on that and seeing where they're going to go. But we have that, and then further details will be available at some point. And then things just kind of happen. But also now we can kind of scroll down and see all the goods. All the goods. Gigantamax Snorlax has been discovered. I mean, instead of the angry eye hyper beam, we just have angry finger laser. Unshakable strength. So I want to see max replenish. Restore any berries that Gigantamax Snorlax's allies have eaten during the battle. Okay, that got me weird. Because you can't have, like, two of the same item in a serious format. So that's why I was like, why is Snorlax and Machamp gaining a berry? But talks about Snorlax's allies have eaten. So does that mean they both had Citrus Berry? I think that's really confusing. And that might have to be something that needs to be tested separately. Because, like, that'd be really cool if the Pokemon already doesn't have an item, and then it just gains Snorlax's berry, so you get, like, double berry out of it. But, I don't know. That was just kind of a weird thing. And then G-Max replenish, while dealing damage, no less. So we have 114 feet tall plus Pokemon. I love that no one knows how much Gigantamax Pokemon weigh. It's like, that's too thick. We can't bring a scale. We can't turn the entire battlefield into a scale. That's just logistically impossible, or doesn't make enough sense. So then, starter evolutions of the 3 first partner Pokemon revealed. Grookey, Thwackey, Rillaboom. Cool, and then we just click on those for the pages. Raboot, Cinderace, Drizzile, Inteleon. Nice. And then take on Gigantamax Snorlax for yourself in max raid battles. Gigantamax Snorlax will appear max raid battles from Wednesday, December 4th until early January, subject to change. Yeah. So that means we're going to have, like, a lot of early January stuff going on. And then I guess maybe early January is when we're finally going to see Toxtricity. That'd be pretty interesting. So check out the Pokemon dens that dot the wild area and try to battle Gigantamax Snorlax for yourself. Alright, cool. So we can find a 3-star. It's just going to be like the other thing. And I guess save some bottle caps now and get some experience candies so you get one level 100 and then boom, make it competitive. Or maybe get lucky. It doesn't seem like Dreadnought, Butterfree, and Corviknight are super rare anyways, that they just kind of appear anywhere as well. It's kind of weird how these events Gigantamax work. Just kind of like forces the Gigantamax spawn. So if you find a 5-star, yeah, Snorlax doesn't need speed or special attack, so you can deal with a 4 or 5 IV depending on where those mix-ups are going. And then you just kind of have to go for nature, or maybe grind up some battle points, get a mint, GG, easy, just like that. So tell me what you guys think. How do you feel about the trailer? I think it's still a solid trailer. You know, getting a Pokemon trailer like this, it's cool. It would have been better to see earlier, but I mean, I like having all of the official stuff and just best right there. I don't know what else to say. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.